Hi friends, we're ready for Unit 4, Week 2, Day 1. This week we're going to be talking about how animals work together. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at this picture, okay? This is a hippo and a bird, and I want you to think about how might these animals help each other? I'm thinking about what birds eat, right? And birds like to eat insects. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe the bird eats the insects off of the hippo so that they're not bothering the hippo, right? That would be the bird helping the hippo. What do you think the hippo does to help the bird? Maybe things stay away from the bird if it's on a hippo because a hippo is really what? Really big? Okay, so this week it's all about how animals help each other. And we're going to read about different animals this week and how they help each other. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our vocabulary words. There we go. All right, our first vocabulary word is behavior. A behavior is a way of acting, right? You can have good behavior and you can have bad behavior, right? Now, I know that you always have good behavior. You never have bad behavior, right? All right, let's go on to our next one. Beneficial. Can you say that word? Beneficial. When something is beneficial, it is helpful or useful. So if it's beneficial, it's helpful or useful. So if you're looking at this picture, we're thinking, okay, that's a first aid kit, right? And when do we use first aid kits? When someone gets hurt, right? A first aid kit is beneficial because it can be helpful or useful when someone gets hurt. All right, the first thing that we're going to read about is animals working together. Okay, and in this story, it's going to help us understand how animals help each other. And then we're going to think about how do you think different types of animals work together to help each other. All right, so here is our first picture. This is called animals working together. Many animals depend on others of their kind in order to survive. These animals live in groups that help each other. Gorillas live together in groups called troops. Each troop has about 90 to 20 animals in it. The head of the troop is an older, dominant male called a silverback. Gorillas stay together to find food. They also help each other stay clean by picking tiny insects out of each other's fur. A troop also stays together for protection. They communicate with their voices. They can't talk, but they make different sounds. A chuckling sound may mean let's play. But if a gorilla beats its chest and makes a hooting noise, it is a warning. This tells other gorilla groups not to get too close. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next picture. African wild dogs are another kind of animal that help each other. They live in groups called packs. There are between 6 and 20 dogs in each pack. These endangered animals find food together. The dogs hunt at dawn and at dusk. Running together, they make high, excited squeaks to tell each other where to find the rodents, antelopes, wildebeests, and other animals they hunt. They even move their big ears to point out which direction to go in. There are many aspects of their behavior that show that they are working as a group. The pack works together to take care of the young dogs. If youngsters are present at a kill, they are allowed to eat first because mother wild dogs can give birth up to 20 pups. Feeding the young is a big job. All of the adult dogs need to hunt so that the pack has enough to eat. The adult dogs watch over each other's young too. They protect the little dogs from predators that might try to eat them. The adult male dogs babysit the pups in their dens. Emperor penguins live in big groups that help each other. These penguins live in Antarctica. Because it is very cold in Antarctica, the penguins huddle together to stay warm. This is beneficial to all the penguins. They take turns moving to the protected warm center of the group. After a penguin warms up a little, it moves back to the outside of the group. Then penguins on the outside can come into the middle. Mother and father emperor penguins help each other too. When a mother emperor penguin lays an egg, she leaves it with the father. Then the mother travels far away to find food. Meanwhile, the father penguin gently balances the egg on its feet and it covers it with, with its warm feathers. In 2 months, the egg will hatch. That is when the mother returns with fish to feed the new chick. Now it is the father's turn to go look for food. Dolphins help each other in many ways. These small whales travel together in groups called pods. Small pods have at least 5 dolphins, and large pods can have hundreds of dolphins. The dolphins in the pod help each other catch fish. The pod surrounds a group of fish. The dolphins swim around the fish very quickly so that the tasty fish are packed together like a ball. Then the dolphin swims through the ball of fish, eating as they go. They do this by instinct. To communicate, dolphins make high-pitched whistles and squeaks. They make these noises to find each other and to warn each other when danger is near. Dolphins are very helpful to members of their pod that become hurt or sick. If a dolphin is attacked by another animal, such as a shark, the rest of the dolphins in the pod will stay near the hurt member. They may even try to fight back. All right, so we read about 4 types of animals that help each other, right? All right, let's look at our first picture card. And this was a picture of what? Gorillas, right? What was the main idea behind this card? It was how gorillas what? Help each other and communicate, right? What was one way that they help each other? They help hunt food together, right? They pick off insects of each other. Right, good job. All right, let's look at card number 2. All right, how do African wild dogs help each other find food? They hunt together, right? They have to have a lot of food because they give birth to a lot of babies, 20 pups. That's a lot, right? And they use their ears, right, to communicate, and it tells them which way they should be going. All right, let's look at card 3. How do emperor penguins help each other to keep warm? That's right, they rotate, right? So here's our penguins in the middle, and then there's penguins around, and then they switch, right? And they take turns. Once they're warm, they switch, and they keep switching to keep them warm. Good job. How do the mother and father emperor penguins take care of the egg? Remember, the mom lays the egg, and then who takes care of the egg? The father does, right? And what does the mom go and do? The mom goes and hunts for food, right? And when the egg hatches, the mom comes back and takes care of the baby. And then what does the father do? He goes out and he finds food for their baby. All right, let's look at our last card. What are some different ways in which dolphins help each other? Yeah, they swarm, right? They swim around fish to get them in a nice ball, and then they swim through them and eat them up, right? What's another way that dolphins help each other? When a dolphin's hurt, they stay by it, right? They stay near it, and they may even fight back or just stay near it and comfort it, right? That's pretty cool. All right. All right, so today you're going to tell me the sound that's the same in these words. Sheet, freeze, peach. All three of those words have the E sound. All right, let's do another one. Catch, hitch, watch. All three of those words have the ch sound in them. Hope, stove, toad. All three of those words have the O sound in them. Claim, take, stain. All three of those words have the A sound in them, the long A. Green, meat, seal. What sounds the same? E. They have the long E in them. Speed, road, made. I heard the D sound in all three of those words. All right, this week we are going to be practicing long E in different ways that long E can be spelled. Long E can sometimes be spelled with just an E, two E's, a double E, EA, and IE. That's a lot of different ways to say the long E, right? But it's okay. We're going to practice them this week, and then you're going to be a pro. All right, so let's tap out our first word. Arms up. E, tree. And this double E is just going to get one tap because it's one sound. Let's tap it again. Ready? E, tree. All right, make sure that you're tapping with me, okay? Get those lion paws or the tiger paws out. Here we go. Each, each. Great job. Eat, neat. E, see. E, me. All right, we're just going to talk about these today. I'm not going to write them in, but we'll talk about them. All right, so this arrow is pointed to a seed. Let's tap it. Seed, seed. Do you know how we would spell seed? S, E. This E is spelled E-E. And last sound, D, D. S-E-E-D, seed. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead, and we're just going to do one of those today. We're going to go ahead and go over our high frequency words. Our first high frequency word is because. Say it with me. Because. I need to go to the doctor because I am not feeling well. Because. All right, we're going to skywrite it. So get those two fingers out. Let's skywrite it. B, E, C, A, U, S, E. Because. All right, let's go on to our next one. Now, this is a word that you should know. It's a color word. We learned these in kindergarten. This word is blue. Let's see. Can we use it in a sentence? I like the color blue. Blue is for Halstead Dragons, right? All right. Let's go ahead and skywrite it. B-L-U-E. Blue. All right, now if we hide it, we can see it. Into. I will go into the store. Let's skywrite it. I-N-T-O. Into. This word is or. You can go to the store or you can go to your grandma's house. Or, let's skywrite it. O-R, or. All right, here is another one. Other. O-T-H-E-R, other. I like the other kind of bread. All right, our last word we will do tomorrow. See you later. Bye.